Yeah, isn't that crazy? Here he comes. By the way, Hulk Hogan does still have that title belt. I get this question all the time. Hogan actually has that belt, so I guess Sky or his son Nick are going to be in possession of that belt. But there it is. It's commonly referred to as the Hogan 86 or the Hogan 87. Of course, they had teased on the way to this event that Bobby the Brain Heenan had already forced the WWF to create a title fit for a giant. So it's known as the Andre 87 belt. They showed it off on Piper's Pit in primetime wrestling. Later, they would re leather it onto white and have one sized for Hulk Hogan. And he wore it in the No Holds Barred movie. And then it wound up at a Planet Hollywood. And I think it's in storage in Florida from that Planet Hollywood belt, I mean. But here we are. Joey Morella is your referee. That is the son of Gorilla Monsoon. And you see all the flash bulbs going off. And this just feels gigantic with the flash bulbs going off, does it not, Tony?
It does. It's quite a moment, and the stare down is something else. Give me a time check here, Conrad. What you got?
I'm on Peacock, so I'm not
Me
exactly
too.
where you are.
I'm on Peacock
Um,
too.
okay. Well, I'm right now at 2:43, 50, 51, 52,
Okay.
53, 54.
Okay. I'm just a second ahead of you, so we're right on.
The
Uh,
flash bulbs here, as they're going nose to nose,
yeah. I
that's something that I think wrestling now misses is the big fight feel.
yep.
I appreciate when a guy like, and what a great moment this is too, where he
Yes.
tries to go for the slam, Andre falls, and it looks like Morella counts three. He can't really see that Hogan kicked out, and I love
Right.
that Jesse stays on it and Andre stays on it. Because what a finish that would have been if Andre beat him like that! Wouldn't that have been wild?
That was a great spot, and that's one of the things that I remember about the match was
Yes,
that attempt at a slam and Hogan almost pinning him.
yes.
And it's a good part of the story because it got Jesse's ire and apparently got Dave Meltzer's ire as well.
You can see if you're looking closely, you can see that Andre's wearing a back brace, like around the top of his hips.
Right.
I feel weird saying this, but right above his butt, you can see it's almost like he's got a girdle right around his low back area. He's hurting for certain. I mean, every time he's near the ropes, or I mean, if he's on a knee, he's using those ropes for leverage to get up. His back is shot here. He is no longer at his physical peak. And this isn't the first time that these guys have wrestled. And I think that's one of the disadvantages about modern wrestling is we all know too much now. We have too much access. You know, in the late 90s, we could say that, oh, yeah, over the last week, Goldberg won 12 more matches, guys. And really, who was keeping score? How could you
Right.
keep up with it? But
Right.
a decade prior to that, in the late 80s, they could say Hogan, I mean, Andre's never lost. These guys have never wrestled. Andre's never been slammed. All of that's easily disproven. Andre's lost a bunch. Everybody, including Hulk Hogan, has already body slammed him. I mean, including Harley Race and Jack Briscoe, and everybody has
Right.
body slammed him at that point. But that didn't matter because it just added to the allure. And I kind of like that, Tony. Like, I know that people, and I know Tony Khan will never do this. He wants a more sports based presentation, and I get that. But I like that. Hey, man, just fucking lie to us. Make it feel bigger than, because they do in comic books, they do in movies. Like, we should be able to suspend our disbelief. We don't have to, as grown adults who know that it's not a legitimate athletic contest. If you want to build something as for the first time ever, fuck it. Why not? Who
Yeah.
cares?
Yeah. Idiots on Twitter care, and they ruin it for everybody. Uh, I like this. Hogan doing a good job of selling here. Andre picking him up by his tights. Uh,
I'm just saying, can you imagine if they had told the truth about promoting this match? That's what I'm trying to get to. If they
yeah,
were like, hey, this is the 17th match between Hogan and Andre.
yeah, it
Can
would
Hogan be the 72nd person to body slam him? I mean,
right,
it's like, what the fuck? None of it matters then.
right, right. You're right, and it goes back to what Gordon Soley and I saw that to a tweet from his daughter. What Gordon Soley told me about being a wrestling announcer. He gave me a lot of good advice, but the best advice he ever gave me was, he said, call it, tell the story like you mean it, like you believe it. And if you state with authority and you say it like you believe it, the fans will believe anything. And that's always stuck with me. And that's the way Gordon was. Gordon was he made it seem everything so serious, and he made everything seem so authentic. And he didn't always believe what he was saying, but he made you believe it. And so that's always stuck with me with Gordon, and about, dispense belief, or whatever it is we say.
Suspending disbelief. Yeah.
Suspending disbelief. Thank you.
Jason Taylor's with us live, and he says, Conrad, I always thought Hogan's white belt no holds barred was a winged eagle. I didn't think it was a Hogan 86-87. It was not a Hogan 86-87. It was a winged eagle, and it was the Andre belt. There's no consistency in the movie. So there's a backstage scene, and then there's the entrance scene, like when he's coming to the ring, and he's wearing a different belt there. So you'll see the Andre belt re-leathered, and you'll see the white winged eagle as well. I don't think the Hogan 86-87 was in it, but there were two versions of that belt, a little different. I'm talking about the Hogan 86 and 87. It's the same style, the same plates. Most people wouldn't even recognize the difference, but there is a tiny difference. And Hogan has that belt all these years later. And to my mind, like, the two biggest WrestleMania belts of all time, or the three biggest, are the one from WrestleMania 3, the one from WrestleMania 5, and the one from 17. I have 17. Hulk Hogan's family has WrestleMania 3, and nobody knows where WrestleMania 5 is. I think it's crazy that the only winged eagle that the WWE owns is the broken tipped Bret Hart, Ric Flair, Yokozuna one. They don't have one from the Hogan era.
Wow.
Like, the idea that the WWF doesn't have one of Hogan's title belts. I mean, maybe they have that 2002 Undisputed, but you know what I mean, from
Yes.
the good old days. It's like, how do they not have that?
Right. Yeah, that's a great question. And once again, I guess they didn't realize how much memorabilia meant to people.
Oh no, and I get it. Listen, on some level, I mean, belts back then, I bet they were paying Reggie Parks $800.
Yes.
So it's like, what's the big deal? We'll just fucking get another one. Who cares?
Right. Exactly.
How would anybody know? Oh no, these ring worn boots, like the boots that Hulk Hogan is wearing. If you had Hogan's boots, knee pads, trunks, and belt from this match, it's no less than $250,000. No less.
Wow.
If you had Andre's singlet and Andre's boots in this match, that's no less than $100,000. No less.
Right.
Think about that. Like, what other wrestling match could you say, hey, we got 2 pairs of tights, 2 knee pads, 4 boots, and 1 belt? How's $350,000 sound? That's where that market is right now.
Wow. That's that's unbelievable.
Yeah.
That's absolutely incredible stuff. And if you want to see how to sell a bear hug, you're watching it right now.
Don't we all love summer vacation, relaxing, laying out by the pool, barbecues, hitting the beach, doing, well, nothing? Well, how about a summer vacation from your house payments? With SaveWithConrad.com, you can do just that. Reduce your monthly payments by making the equity you built up in your home work for you. You can roll together those high interest rate credit cards into one lower monthly payment, and perhaps access some of that newfound equity to turn your house into your dream home with no money out of pocket. And how about this? You get to skip your next 2 house payments. That's right. You won't have to make your June or your July house payment. You're done until August 1st. Go right now to SaveWithConrad.com. Let my team run the numbers for you for free. There's no obligation, and if we can't help you save some cash, we won't waste your time. And did I mention we're offering a 3-year guarantee right now? That's right. That means if at any point interest rates improve over the next 3 years, you get a free refi. That's right. No new lender fees from us. So you get to save money now without wasting money later when the rates improve on a whole second set of closing costs. Why not go to SaveWithConrad.com and get a guarantee? Save money now and save money later with your friend in the mortgage business. That's me, Conrad Thompson at SaveWithConrad.com. Shoot me an email at Conrad@SaveWithConrad.com. Give us a call at 888-425-0105 or get yourself a quick quote. Even talk to a live person right now at savewithconrad.com. NMLS number 2129, equal housing lender. Let's take a summer vacation from house payments at savewithconrad.com.